This is me kicking back, looking at the mountains, drinking wine, and pretending this is my house. It's not. But trust me, when you see this place, you'll want to do the same thing. We're Grant and Teresa Boggs, and we're on a mission to visit every winery in the Napa Valley. Yes, all 450 plus of them. And wine tasting here isn't just about what's in your glass, it's about the whole experience. Through food, architecture, and picture-perfect views, it's all in the details. Wine's an adventure, let's do it.
We're dreamers, don't care what other people say. We live it like this could be a final day. We're dreamers.
After a long and rainy winter, we're finally at that time of the year when we get to see something really special here in wine country. Bud break. Little green shoots and leaves start bursting out of the long dormant vines. These little guys here are the beginnings of what will eventually be the 2023 vintage. Hello, future wine! Yes, spring is finally here. And what better place to experience spring than right here at Frog's Leap Vineyard in Rutherford, California. Frog's Leap was founded in 1981, and they've been growing their grapes organically since 1988. We can't wait to get in there and taste the difference for ourselves. We start our visit by checking into the main farmhouse for a 10 a.m. reservation, bright and early. It's still kind of chilly when we arrive, so we warm up by the nice fire while our table is set up outside. As we were waiting, I couldn't help but notice something presidential. A White House dinner menu from 1991 featuring a late harvest wine by none other than Frog's Leap. Pretty cool. Once they're ready for us, we head out to the beautiful garden for a seated tasting. And I will say, even though it's a brisk morning, it feels really nice being under the canopy they've set up. It's like being in a cozy little greenhouse. We went with the seated garden tasting, which is currently $40 a person. That's a pretty reasonable price for a Napa Valley winery tasting, and honestly, we don't see very many tastings that are priced less than that. Frog's Leap does offer a few other tasting options, like a walking tour of the grounds and private tastings that go up to $95 a person. And now for our wine list. We start with the 2021 Sauvignon Blanc from Rutherford. It's hazy, non-filtered, and aged in a concrete egg, which makes it really nice and crisp. One thing I loved is that our tasting came with a little bag of salted potato chips. It's a really nice touch. I've seen wineries offer crackers and breadsticks before, but this is the first time I've seen chips. More of this, please. By the way, can we talk about this place setting? We have a beautiful leather-covered menu and the soft, graphite-colored felt placemat. It's a nice little detail that makes the tasting feel that much more special. And like I said, it's all about the details. Next, we have a 2020 Napa Valley Zinfandel. It's a claret-style Zin with hints of black cherry. The third wine on our list was a 2019 estate-grown Cabernet Sauvignon. In addition to Cabernet Sauvignon grapes, it also has 7% Cab Franc, which gives it that nice herbaceous flavor. We ended with a bonus pour of the 2020 Heritage Blend. It's grown on winemaker John Williams' Rutherford property. What's interesting about this one is that it includes grapes that aren't as common in the Napa Valley, like Charbonneau, Valdiguier, Petit Syrah, Mourvedre, Carignan, and Riesling. After our tasting, our host invited us to explore the grounds a bit on our own, which we were more than happy to do. Honestly, it felt like stepping into a garden lifestyle magazine. There's flowers, trees, and organic vegetables growing everywhere. There's even a chicken coop and a greenhouse. By the way, this red barn was built in 1884 and is one of the oldest wooden winery buildings still in use in the Napa Valley. That's Frog's Leap, and if you like this video, check out our winery playlist. We upload new videos weekly as we continue our quest to see every winery in the Napa Valley. See you next time!